motherfucker call me back, bro.
Afternoon, this is Al Cummings.
Hey, Ralph. Yeah, I'm just giving you a call back. I got this call earlier today.
Now, the last time we talked, I think you were in New York City or someplace.
Yeah.
And we left it that you would check that out a little bit and get back to me.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I like the place. It fits the criteria. I'm not sure if I told you last time we were on the phone, but I'm just the acquisitions manager for a couple of private buyers, and they're looking for retail centers and shopping plazas, anywhere from $4 to $15 million. And so this fits their criteria. I give it a look over, but the only thing,
it's an office building, basically.
it looks great for us and what we're trying to invest in. Now, in terms of the price.
Now, did you send me your email so I could undisclosure agreement?
I can text you my email if this is a good number.
Why don't you do that, and then what I get that, then what I will send you will be a rent roll and.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say for properties that are, over $4 million, like this one, do you know why the seller's trying to get rid of the property?
Well, they have several other properties. I just think I think they're looking for some money to buy something else, frankly. The tenant is...
if we were to continue moving forward, like I was saying, for a property of this price and, of this category, I have a couple of partners who I've been working with recently, and they work in the insurance and the finance industry. They can help defer taxes. And so for a property that costs this much with, 20% capital gains tax, I'm sure the owner wouldn't be very excited about paying $800,000, almost $1 million in taxes. And so I'm not nearly qualified enough, I'll tell you right now, to explain the whole system, because that's not my thing. So with your email, when you send me the agreement, and you can send me some rent rules and all that stuff, if you're curious, and if your seller's curious about the system and how to avoid paying the 20% capital gains tax on the sale, then I can send you a meeting invite with a couple of my partners, and then you can schedule a meeting. Well, I mean, this system that I'm talking about is really just a benefit for the seller, right? It allows me to maybe I'll be honest with you, it allows me to make a better offer, maybe a slightly lower than anybody else who might be competing for the property, but which is an advantage for me. But it also allows the owner not to pay, who knows, 20%, 15% tax on the sale of their multi-million-dollar property. So it's really a win-win situation. But I would love if you could forward this information to the seller, and if he's curious,
then
then
like I say, text me your email address, and I will send it out right now.
100%. All right.
Okay.
I'll text you my email right now. Thank you for the call.
Now let me ask you this.
It's not a one-size-fits-all.
Everybody has a little different. And then I will send the other materials to you. Today sometime. I've got to leave the office here for a little while, but I will get it to you today, or maybe early.
Well, for sure. Yeah, I'll text you my email right after this call.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Of course. Have a nice day. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, but here's the thing. I got 2 fucking calls this morning from motherfuckers that I don't know. So I have to call back, not knowing what property I'm talking about, not knowing who they are. So it's a bit of a sticky one still.
Hello, this is Jeff.
Hey Jeff, this is Antonio. I'm giving you a call back. I got a call from you at about 9:30 this morning.
Yeah, you called me, I think maybe Friday or Saturday, and I had some Dollar Generals for sale, a portfolio, and your voicemail was that you were calling about the portfolio of 9, and I'm just returning your call.
Yeah, all right. Well, I appreciate that, but I'll be honest, maybe not at the moment. I'll definitely keep the portfolio in mind, but right now we're looking mostly for retail centers. And so I'm the acquisitions manager for a couple of private buyers, and I brought that property back, and they said to kind of put it on hold. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're looking for like a multi-tenant shopping center, retail center?
Shopping centers, grocery centers, retail centers, all that stuff, from anywhere from $4 million to $15 million. And 8% cap rate with a 100% occupancy, or a 7.5% with some occupancy, or rents that could be raised within the year. So they're looking for 7.5 with some value add, or just an 8 that's good to go.
Okay. Well, good. I'll keep that in mind. Right now I don't have anything
All right.
personally with that, but
That's fine.
if I do, I'll give you a shot. But thanks for calling.
Of course, all right?
Okay, we'll do. Thanks, sir.
Bye-bye. That was nice. And so the method is to just give them a text, right? And have their name. So I don't have to set them as a contact, because why would I want 1,000 fucking contacts? Mysterious motherfucker number 2.
This is John.
Hey, John. I'm just returning your call from earlier today. My name's Antonio.
Yes, you had given me a call about a Rite Aid in Ohio.
At the moment, we're kind of just looking for retail centers and shopping centers and stuff of that nature. All right, take care. Bye-bye. He's never calling me ever again. I don't know his name. I mean, he might, because, $50 million. You would love to make some money having $50 million. But apart from that, he probably won't give me a call. Now I'm going to call somebody that you guys might have seen me on the phone with a couple videos ago. But this person was the first person that I asked about the system and did a low offer in. 20% of 4.5 is $1 million, which is what he would pay in capital gains tax. So I'm going to offer 3.5 on the property. All right, but this motherfucker, I offered, introduced the CRT system to him. He said he'd get back to me. We emailed a little bit back and forth. His seller was like, I don't want to waste no goddamn time with no fool. So he hasn't responded to my email in 2 days, so I'm going to give him a call. The thing is, this property's it's being listed for $11.9 million. And I only offered 10.5, although offering 10 is not ridiculous. I should have offered 10, but I only offered 10.5. And his seller was, according to him, he was saying that he doesn't want to waste time with some bullshit thing. But yo, they really got me signing an NDA. I don't even play basketball. I'm crunching numbers right now. Oh my god.
At the tone, please record your...
Yo, I'm calling about the Harrisburg Point Center. We spoke the other day, last week.
Right.
Yeah, so I was just taking a look at the OM. I had a couple of questions about the rent increases.
Okay.
So for Buckeye Adult Daycare, the rent increases on the 1st of September. I'm just wanting to know how much it increases.
Let's see, 1 second.
Yeah.
Increases. Let's see.
Okay.
On April 1st, 2024. And it increases by 5.88%.
5.88%. They're looking for, shopping in retail centers like this one. And, I mean, at a building like this, at this price, so essentially, I have a couple of partners that I'm working with and that we're working with, and they specialize in insurance and finance and all that good stuff. But they have developed a system over the past couple of years that allows a seller of a property like this to defer their capital gains tax. And I'm not nearly qualified enough to explain it to you on the phone, but they could. And with this system in place, which obviously, if your seller is cool with something like that, then we could hop on a quick 15-minute Zoom call with my partners, and they would kind of run you guys through the process so you can kind of feel it out from there. But at the moment, if you were to continue with that method, then I'm kind of thinking my price would probably be around 4.3.
Okay. Yeah, we have offers at the full list price, so I don't think that is going to make sense. And also, I don't think they'd be interested in any kind of capital gains deferment. So, well, I have other shopping center deals I can send you, so I can send you some other stuff if you're interested.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right, y'all. Let me email them over to you.
All right, for sure. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Bye-bye. Bomba! We have offers at the fullest. I'm not going to make fun of him because he's going to send me some more deals, but still. What do you mean you don't want zero capital gains tax? It's like, you can pay 20% capital gains tax on 5.25 mil and then be fucking stuck with 4. And also for me, it would be a huge win because then I can get 20% off the listing price. And then that's a bumba clot humongous assignment fee. Especially for that $12 million fucking shopping center. Bro, 20% off 12 mil is $2.4 million. I don't know the market value of that, but bro, imagine you get $2.4 million off and then I give it to the buyer at a $2 million discount. I get a $400,000 assignment fee. I mean, it's split 25-75 because I guess the 25, but for the first deal, That would still be $100,000 for me. And you know how fucking long it would take for me to get $100,000 in assignment fees doing residential shit? That I would eventually switch over to commercial anyways, because fuck residential.
With Monday sale.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel, Sabi Shafiq.
I don't need to know how to calculate it. I can just go to a calculator.